Taylor and Kaitlyn settled back down at their table and spent the next couple of hours sharing stories and laughing like old friends. The conversation remained light, and they spoke mostly about their jobs and the struggles they face with budget cuts, kids with behavioral issues, and the joy of having extended summer breaks. They bonded over their shared negative opinion regarding the stupidity of standardized testing, among the many other ridiculous rules geared toward making kids into robots, instead of celebrating their individual talents. After some time had passed, they were surprised to see the other meeting attendees walking up the hallway toward them. The realization that they'd skipped the entire morning session caught them both off guard. Wow! Talk about time flying. I had no idea we'd been here so long. And from the glares we just got from our fellow teachers, I think it's safe to say we will not be nominated for the Educator of the Year award, Kaitlyn mused. Taylor and Kaitlyn knew the looks from the other teachers were motivated more out of jealousy because they didn't sit through the meeting, but not because they missed any valuable information. It was definitely more from the standpoint of misery loves company. Just as the last group rounded the corner, Kaitlyn saw her friend Ellie, who had the classroom next door to hers, coming toward them. She waved her over and asked if they'd missed anything they should know.
Not even close. Oh, my good Lord, and the sweet baby Jesus, they were reading from the handouts, verbatim, as if we can't read ourselves, was Ellie's reply.
Ellie didn't share Kaitlyn's southern drawl, but instead sounded like she could be Canadian. She was older than Kaitlyn and Taylor, and it was apparent she was a little spitfire, with eyes that sparkled and a ready smile. She could quickly tell she could stir up the fun in almost any crowd. Taylor was amused to hear her pronunciation of handout, which sounded more like hand out. Ellie went on to share how she was going to visit the hotel pool during the afternoon session, and how she could easily read about what she was missing as she floated in the cool water, enjoying a refreshing margarita. Ellie's energy was over the top, and she seemed like a mini whirlwind. Taylor couldn't help but smile as Ellie gave them an air kiss and headed up to her room to change. Taylor could easily see how having a teacher like Ellie next door would make your day more fun. She didn't seem the type to get bogged down in the BS of school politics, and just wanted to get this meeting behind her so she could enjoy the rest of her weekend.
I think she's got the right idea, Taylor said.
I'm with her on skipping out on the afternoon session, but I'm not sure I'm up for that many hours of sun at the pool. This California heat can be brutal sometimes. However, Kaitlyn continued, I've got a car, so how would you feel about taking a drive later? I'd love the company if you care to join me.